Hello, everyone, and hello, Max. It is so good to see you again and to welcome all our listeners to another warm, slow, friendly episode here on Easy English Channel, where we speak gently, explain everything clearly, and take our time to describe real moments from real daily life, step by step.
Hello, Anne, and hello, dear friends who are listening right now. It feels wonderful to sit down, breathe slowly, and begin our long conversation. Today, we want to share a full, real-life day with natural English, simple words, small explanations, and everyday actions that everyone can understand and use.
Yes, exactly. A real-life day in English conversation. I love this topic because it is something we all have. Every person wakes up, eats something, moves around, talks to people, and finishes the day in their own way. And today, we want to show all these things with very clear English.
Right, and we will move through the day slowly from morning to night. We will tell little stories, explain useful phrases, and show how people speak politely, how they ask questions, and how they describe everyday habits.
So, let's start at the beginning. The morning. Oh yes, the morning. The moment when the world is still quiet and you open your eyes for the first time.
Sometimes that moment is peaceful, and sometimes it is a little difficult. It depends on the night before, but usually my day begins with the sound of my alarm. Alarm means the sound that tells you it is time to wake up.
My alarm is music, soft and gentle, because I don't like loud noises in the morning. I like slow piano music that makes me feel calm. When I hear it, I stretch my arms, I open my eyes, and I take a deep breath.
My alarm is, well, not so gentle. It goes beep, 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 and I always think, oh no, already. But then I laugh and say, okay, Max, time to wake up. New day.
The first thing I do is sit on the edge of my bed for a moment. I don't stand up immediately. I pause, I blink a little, I touch my hair, and I slowly move my feet to the floor.
I do the same. That little pause helps me wake up my mind. Then I stand up and walk slowly to the kitchen. My house is quiet in the morning. I like that. It feels like the world is still sleeping.
And then, of course, coffee.
Yes, coffee, the hero of the morning. Coffee is like a small, warm handshake from the universe.
I love that. A warm handshake from the universe. I make my coffee with a small machine. I press a button, and the smell fills the room. The smell of coffee is one of my favorite morning moments.
I make tea sometimes, but most mornings I want coffee too. I drink it black, which means no milk and no sugar. Some people say it tastes too strong, but for me, strong is good in the morning.
I put a little milk in mine. It makes it soft and creamy. When I drink it, I sit by my window. I look outside and check the sky. Sometimes the sky is pink, sometimes gray, sometimes blue. That small moment helps me understand how I feel that day.
After coffee, I usually look at my phone. I know it is not the best habit, but I check messages, I read a little news, I see if someone wrote something important.
I try not to check my phone too early, because sometimes it brings stress. I prefer to have a quiet start. So instead, I stretch my back, maybe do a few slow movements, like touching my toes or rolling my shoulders.
And after that, breakfast.
Breakfast is important for me. I eat something simple but healthy. Sometimes yogurt with fruit, sometimes oatmeal, sometimes a small omelet.
I eat toast most days. Toast is warm bread. I put butter on it, or sometimes jam. Jam is sweet fruit spread. It is simple, but tasty.
After breakfast, it is time to get ready for the day. I take a warm shower. Shower is the water that falls from above. A shower wakes me up completely.
Yes, a shower helps me too. I always feel fresh and ready afterward. Then I choose my clothes. I don't spend too much time, but I look in the mirror and think, okay, this shirt looks good.
I sometimes take longer because I have many clothes. I look at them and think, too cold for this, too warm for that, maybe this one. But finally, I choose something comfortable.
After that, I pack my bag. I put in my keys, my wallet, my phone, and sometimes a snack. A snack is a small piece of food between meals.
Then it is time to leave the house. I put on my shoes and open the door. Sometimes my street is busy with cars and people. Sometimes it is quiet.
I usually walk to the bus stop. The bus stop is the place where the bus comes to pick people up. There are always a few people waiting.
Do you say good morning to them?
Sometimes, yes. I like small, friendly moments, but many people are sleepy, so they just smile.
I understand that feeling. I drive my car to work. I like driving when the road is empty, but when there is traffic, oh no, it is not fun.
Traffic means many cars moving slowly. It can be very boring. I prefer walking or taking the bus because I can listen to music.
Yes, music makes everything easier. I listen to soft pop music or a podcast. A podcast is an audio program just like this one.
When I arrive at work, I put my bag down and start my computer. My computer always needs a moment to wake up, just like me.
I begin by checking my schedule. A schedule is a list of things I need to do that day. It helps me know what to expect.
Then, emails. So many emails. Some are short, some are long, some are questions, some are problems.
I reply to emails too. Reply means to answer. I try to be polite and clear. I use simple phrases like, "Thank you for your message," or "Please let me know if you need anything else."
After emails, I usually have a meeting. Meetings are when we sit together and talk about work things. Sometimes meetings are helpful. Sometimes they are long.
Yes, very long. But after a meeting, I usually feel more organized. And then comes one of my favorite parts of the day, lunch.
Oh, yes. Lunch. Food is always a happy moment. Do you bring your lunch from home or buy something?
I bring my lunch most days. I cook the night before, maybe pasta, maybe salad, maybe rice with vegetables. It saves money.
I buy lunch because I am not very organized. I go to a small cafe near my office. They know me well. They always smile and say, "The usual?" And I say, "Yes, the usual."
That is sweet. Having the usual means you order the same thing often. It makes life easier.
After lunch, I take a little walk. Only 5 minutes, but it helps me breathe and feel fresh again.
In the afternoon, I sometimes get sleepy. My eyes feel heavy. I drink tea or eat a small piece of chocolate to wake up.
I know that feeling. At around 3 p.m., I always feel slow. A short stretch helps me. Stretching means moving your body to feel less stiff.
Then work continues until about 5 p.m. And finally, the moment of freedom.
Yes, The beautiful moment when the work day ends. I stand up, pack my things, and walk to the bus stop again.
I drive home, and sometimes I stop at a small store to buy something for dinner.
When I get home, I take off my shoes and say hello to my apartment. I know that sounds funny, but I like greeting my home.
I say hello to my plants. I touch the leaves and check if they need water. Plants make my home feel alive.
Then I change into comfortable clothes. My work clothes feel too serious. So I put on soft pants and a loose t-shirt.
I do the same. I love comfortable clothes. They tell my brain, now it is time to relax.
For dinner, I often make something simple, like pasta or soup. Sometimes I burn it, but I try my best.
I enjoy cooking. I cut vegetables, listen to music, and make something warm. Cooking helps me feel calm.
After dinner, I clean my dishes. Not my favorite task, but it makes the kitchen look nice.
I light a small candle in the evening. A candle makes the room feel warm and peaceful.
I usually watch a little TV, something funny or relaxing. It helps me end the day with a smile.
I like reading books. Reading helps my mind travel to another world.
And then, slowly, it becomes night. The sky gets dark, the lights get soft, and the day feels ready to end.
I brush my teeth, wash my face, and put on pajamas. Pajamas are soft clothes for sleeping.
I get my bed ready, too. I shake the blanket, make the pillow comfortable, and turn off the bright lights.
When I lie in bed, I think about my day. I say thank you for the good moments and let the difficult moments go.
And finally, slowly, my eyes close, and the day is complete.
What a lovely journey through a real-life day.
Yes, and we hope our listeners enjoyed this slow, warm, easy English conversation.
Please subscribe to Easy English channel, give this episode a like, and share it with your friends.
And answer our question in the comments. What is your favorite part of your real-life day?
We can't wait to read your answers.
See you next time, everyone.